Hello, welcome back. I actually thought of something because I've said in previous videos that it's been difficult finding trading cards up here in the Western New York area at the big box stores, and then I had a stroke of genius and I remembered there's hobby shops still. So I went to two of my local hobby shops and was able to actually procure, pardon me, a couple of things. We're going to do it over the course of a few videos, but wanted to start off with three packs of hockey cards, a 93 to 94 Pinnacle, and two packs of, what is it? 91-92 Pro Set Series 2. The one I like about this, if you look in there, look for random insert cards. So I looked at the back because it said about the instruction. Random insert cards, Team 2001, featuring 30 players who will be hockey's stars by the end of the century. So we're going to see who they got put on one of those cards, and if that actually came to be, because looking back on it now, sometimes they're kind of funny. So pause, let me get these kind of cut up, and we'll go from there. Alright, so let's go through the Pro Set first. We start off, okay, that's not bad with the glare. I'll put that here so I can set them up. Got Dave Manson, Oilers. Rick Zombo. See, a lot of these guys are going to be players from my childhood, so hopefully they bring back some good memories for people. Mark Hardy. Basil McRae. I think I have his autograph, actually. Can't recall. David Malley, Barry Peterson, Steve Duchesne. A lot of these names are ringing a bell. Alan Kerr, Mark Tenorti. Remember Tenorti with the Minnesota North Stars, folks. Not the thing. And right here, here's a good pull. A 91-92 Wayne Gretzky. Marcus Yecki, Chris Tansil, and now. This is good. I'm glad this happened because Vladimir Konstantinov, rookie card with the Red Wings. The one thing in 91-92, we're looking at pretty much the beginning of the Soviet, because back then, actually 91, the Soviet Union would have fallen, but the Russians and the Europeans really starting to come over to the NHL. For Pittsburgh fans, 1990 was the same year that we got Jaromir Jagr, who's still playing over in the Czech Republic, by the way. I got a good story about him for a later video. Continuing on. Nicholas Lidstrom, a leader card. Bruce Driver, great player. Well, let's get these out of the way. Two of the Rat Fink Club promo things. I doubt they'll honor that. Moving on to the second pack. Herb Raglan. Bob McGill. Gord Donnelly, I don't remember him, but right here, I'm glad this came up. The Sabres logo there, sorry for the glare, quite possibly one of my favorite logos in all of sports, not just hockey. There's go Scott Stevens, Brian Glynn, Ken Hammond, Brad Jones, Ty Domi, great player right there. Mario, Maroy? Somebody correct me, please. John Kordick with the Nordiques. Randy Ladouceur, captain of the Whalers. Oh, another one of my favorite logos from back in the day. Scott Niedermayer, rookie card. Good one. Oh, Ed Belfour. Leader, great player. Hall of Famer, great player. Wendell Clark, captain card. And the final one of that, Mike Huff, captain card with the Quebec Nordiques. Some really good pulls there. I like that. I got a Gretzky in there. Where'd he go? Where's Wayne? And yes, he does sign through the mail, which kind of surprised the crap out of me. Well, that does it, for the Pro Set. Now let's go. I saw the Team 2001, but I did not look at who it was yet. So let's go the 93, 94 Pinnacle. The old Winnipeg Jets, Sergei Botin. Brendan Shanahan, great player. Corey Hirsch, rookie card. Don't remember him. I don't know if his career was long. Somebody let me know. John LeClaire with the Canadiens. Derek King. Jeff Courtnall. Oh, good one here. John Van Beesbrook. 93-94, I think, was the first year of the Florida Panthers. Richard Smellick. Another Panthers card. Scott Mellenby. Mike Donnelly with the Kings. Another one. Brian Skrudland. Florida Panthers. Ooh. Hometown Heroes from Montreal. Vincent Damphousse. Nice looking card there. So I'm going to guess that's probably an insert, but back then I don't think they really numbered them too much. Oh, there we go, Pittsburgh fans. Mario Lemieux with the Art Ross Trophy. That's a good one. Joe Juneau. We got Pat Falloon, great player. Scott Stevens, great player. Mike Modano, great player. Are we sensing a pattern here? Joe Murphy. We got Brian Bradley. Ooh, sideways. Grant Fuhr, great player with the Sabres. Paul Coffey, amazing player. I saw him play a lot when I was a kid, playing for the Penguins in the early part of the 90s. Another, Vincent Damphousse. Sorry, I bumped the thing there. Doug Gilmour. My God, was there a lot of great players on the ice in the early part of the 90s. Sean McEachran. Alexander Mogilny. Somebody just posted. I cannot recall. I'm going to put it in the comments. I literally just watched a video of somebody looking for Adam Oates cards. Let me know if you have that one, and I'll put the link to your channel in there, and if you want it, let me know. And now, you know what? The Team 2001. Teemu Selanne. Yes, I would say he turned into one hell of a hockey player by the end of the century. And with the old Winnipeg Jets, really good-looking card there. Now, again, some of these I'm going to keep all of them unless anybody out there sees anything they wants to trade, let me know. Some of these are going to get sent out to see if they'll sign. And so they may come back in another video. But speaking of that, I have a brilliant segue. As you could tell from the thumbnail and the title, this is a preview of a TTM. When I was at the store, it was actually Yankee Clipper trade sports collectibles. I'll put a link there. They're a local one here outside. We're actually right downtown Rochester, New York. I stopped in there and picked up quite a few interesting things. Looking around, I was looking through a box of, oh, pardon me as I reach for it. It was 1977 Topps football cards. And, big stack, one of those big long boxes. And I just randomly put my finger in there and threw it down. And the first card that I saw was this. A 1977 Billy White Shoes Johnson with the Houston Oilers back in the day. You want to talk about a great and underrated football player, this man right here, Billy White Shoes Johnson. Kids, if you don't know what I'm talking about, ask your parents because they'll probably know, or take to the internet. But a great innovator of the game, one of the first to really do the end zone dance, the end zone celebrations. He was, the Funky Chicken was, I think, his rookie season in 1974. Great return man, great wide receiver. He's on the 70s All-Decade team, 80s All-Decade team, 75th anniversary team, 100th anniversary team, but shockingly, not in Canton. And I hope one day that will change. And now I'm putting this one up here with the hockey cards because, well, number one, I think, regardless, it was a steal. It was 30 cents. But number two, this card, by the time you guys see this, will be out in the mail. Sent to Mr. Johnson to see if it comes back. Hopefully it does, because this is a great player. Unfortunately, his career ended in 1988 when I was 6, so I never got to see him play. So remember this moment. This card's going out. It'll be hopefully almost to him by the time this airs. And we'll cross our fingers and hope to see just if it comes back. So there you go. Local store, hobby shop. Did me well. I've got a bunch more cards sitting to the side for some more future openings, and hopefully some of these hockey cards will make their return. Again, anybody's looking, anybody wants to trade, anybody see anything they want for their own personal collections, shoot me an email, comment, whatever, like, subscribe, bell, I don't know, all that stuff. I never really wanted to show that. But anyway, there you go. 3 packs of really nice hockey cards. A lot of great players. Thanks in most part to the era they played in. And hopefully this one will be back in a couple of weeks, but signed. So, we'll see what happens.